Want to do a little video here, recording this here trade. Goldman Sachs short. Um, Based a little bit on, Goldman Sachs has really ran pretty hard. 154, 155 today. Ran into a double top up here, 151, 159.50. Took a short at 159.41. Some of it is based on seeing this here intraday gap down on the spider. A lot of times you see this intraday gap down on the SPY, it is a major warning signal to get out of the way. Not so much for your swings and cores and things like that, but anything that you're in short term. A lot of times what you'll see when this happens, you'll see a follow through candle flush. You'll see a rip back up near the highs, which is exactly what we're seeing here today. The high is 118.35. This candle made it back up to say 118.40 was the high. This made it up to like 135. And then you'll see a subsequent rollover. And we're also with the dollar. Dollar's really capitulated today. It's come down, tagged major support of 77.28, and it's based out here. Doesn't look too good, but the number one reason, the extra indicator, so to speak, that got me into this Goldman Sachs short was this intraday spider gap down right here, and it's playing out like it normally does. It's usually the bots that do this, and the HFT traders. So, we got the rip back up, and we're coming back down and rolling over. So I went ahead and went after this Goldman Sachs, looking for a dollar, running this with a 1-point bracket. 160.41 would stop me out for a loss of $1, and we'll just manage this trade as it goes along, trying to get a fast dollar out of it. Depending on the overall market, might move this bracket around a little bit and try to squeeze some more, but be happy with $1. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, and we'll update this here in a little while. It's time just to come back on, do a little update. Market's just not doing a whole lot here, just kind of hanging. And to me, I think we're going to pull in a little. And so far the trade's up, about 35 cents here. Goldman's holding on to its 20. And target is right here at this 50-period moving average. That'll be about the dollar right in that area. So we'll see how this goes. I'll continue to update it. Kind of looks like we're going to spike down here. Let me maybe let this keep going a little bit. But, this is a classic, regardless of this trade and how this pans out. The video, the more important reason I'm doing this is a little education. How to look out for these intraday gaps and what they usually mean. And you can usually profit off of them. But more importantly, you can protect your capital and protect yourself from losing something. I was personally in a GILD trade, been trading that a lot today, and was down about a dime, 12 cents, something like that. And then this intraday gap happened. There was absolutely no hesitation in my mind. I took it off immediately. Lost about 12 cents. Stock really hasn't recovered it. So, so far, so good. It was the right move to take it off there. But you can also sneak in, and you see something that's had a powerful run like this Goldman. And, you can try to take advantage of, potential further downside in the market. So, kind of why I'm doing the video. A little education on how to look out for these here gap downs. Let me pause it. I only got about a minute and a half of time left. Alright, a little update to the video here, and we'll keep it short. Only got about a minute and a half left. Market has come down. It's tested this lower range of this gap down candle, trying to hold on. Looks like it wants to roll. Looks like we got some sellers coming into Goldman Sachs. There's a couple of blocks trickling in. And, the 50-period moving average is crawling up on this. So we'll see how this goes. I'll update this in a minute. Spider looks like it wants to dip here. We'll have to see if this trade's really going to work out. I think it will. Alright, we got some more selling coming in here onto the Goldman Sachs. Still need about 40 more cents here to get my full $1. And here it comes. Hopefully I don't run out of video on this. I'm going to have to pause it a little bit. It's starting to come down a little bit. Trade's working, doing everything right. And here it comes. I'm going to have to pause it. I just covered it at 76.76. Let's go ahead and close this video out. I covered this plus 65 cents at 158.76. The spider didn't want to lose this area, and the Fed minutes were coming out. They just came out. I don't even know what they said, but it caught a little spike here, and just decided not to hold it through it. So, little quick trade here on the Goldman Sachs. Got 65 cents on it, and more importantly, the video was an educational piece on this spider intraday gap down. So that's about all I got.